Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak is onto it in a flash. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Isak. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the great chance! Pull it. Bellingham. Partey. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played back in. Great hit! Maldini clears it away. Partey touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mbappe going about things with real menace. Back into the middle. Now it's Drogba. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neither side yet able to find the net. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Lahm. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Haaland is herring after that one. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Drogba. Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, super ball! And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. Messi. Bellingham. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Opts to play it back. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He has found a way through. Oh, nice touch. He's had it taken off him. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Drogba. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Full it. It's Bellingham. And here's Drogba. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, that's a nice ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Messi. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
60 minutes played. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is a great pick out. Now it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Isak. He's through, now is he it? There's the hit! And he hits the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 8.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Le numéro 7. Bale.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's really well cleared.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bale here's onto this. Bale! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Back when it goes. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Paris Saint-Germain simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Now it's Haaland. And he's picked out the run. And he's got the beating of his man. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Haaland! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. And it's Lam. Played through for the wide man. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely feet. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maicon tries to clear. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's away. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Isak! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Isak. Oh, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's Van Basten. Vinicius Junior. And here's Isak. Oh, it's Van Basten.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Van Basten! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Dembele. And here's Dembele. He can get that clear. Vietnam are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Isak chasing after it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Insigne! Potw. Isak. It's Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard. And here's Isak. Vinicius Junior. And he's gone backward. Can he put it away? Oh, what a... And again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Isak did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's been shifted off it. Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Cucurella. Isak is herring after that one. That's Partey. He's having a go! Oh, that was close. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Isak.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again. Partey. Another pass, just keeps it ticking. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Isak. Oh, good read.
That's great.
Oh, here's a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Isak. Vinicius Junior. Azar. Chip through. Rijkaard. Isak. And smartly reclaimed. Van Basten. Partey. And here's Haaland. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So there was the first half.
Vietnam ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. No way through, so back it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stood up well to him there. And it's Dembele. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Busquets cuts out the pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Partey gets across to intercept that. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Dembele. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Maicon makes the interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Isak. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. And they've been given a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
So, third corner of the game.
Hazard. Numero 11. Seedorf. Numero 8. Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
And here's right, big chance!
Messi.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Iniesta.
That is masterful defending.
Owen. Il numero 4. Attenzione, un cambio.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. And here's Osimhen. Busquets getting this one clear. Musiala. Throw in. Might be take chance! Oh, taken with style! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Atalanta really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to shot a goal!
Defending of the desperate variety. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to get it clear.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Iniesta. Time and again they are repelled.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Cleared away. Oh, he's in! He's picked his way through. Messi. Haaland. Now it's Insigne. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And here's Osimhen. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Really fierce, close defending. Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Foyt attempts a clearance, fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Partey. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Mosquera. And he lines up a cross. Cleared away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wan-Bissaka. And here comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, important intercept. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Szoboszlai. Zakaria kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Szoboszlai. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicked it back promptly. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Isak. Foyt. Konate. Mosquera. And here's Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. And it's Batistuta. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Batistuta, and he's in on goal! And he's heaved it away. That has been cut short. Szoboszlai, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Nice control. Partey. There's the shot! They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Has a go! Oh, it's come loose. Isak! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And here's Vinicius Junior. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Szoboszlai. Vietnam have it back and can go again.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Diogo Jota. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 30, Messi. Number 7,
And it's Dembele.
Number
Yeah, this
8,
kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Number 14,
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Darwin Núñez. Number
Shade too
77,
heavy, keeper can pick that up.
Number 10,
It's a
Neymar.
lovely, neat
Number
pass.
5,
And here's Osimhen.
substitution in progress.
Dembele. And they win it back again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham. Mosquera. Just about up to 75 minutes. Could move up a gear here. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. No, he's not getting past him there. Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Soboslai. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Darwin. And he was quick to react. Courtois is there to clear. Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread it left. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he put it away? Dembele aims beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been knocked clear. No, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's that, the end. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no their efforts, a job done in a highly professional manner.
I'd like to
So
draw
Jim,
your
how do you
attention to
reflect
the
on
screen
what we've
right
seen?
now for
I think we just
information on
saw a
your shuttle
team
bus service.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The unmistakable figure. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a side. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cleared without complication. Suarez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Isak. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with it. Isak! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Gullit chasing after it. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's picked his way through. That's cause for mild irritation. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And the shot! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Luis Suarez gets his pass away. Oh, super find. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's Isaac! I've got to be quick to recover this. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he spark a counter here?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Jong for Messi. De Jong. And it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Szoboszlai, who does have an assist to his name, gets into some space. He's got away. And it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Gullit with the clearance. And it's Van Dijk. Bruno has really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's had it taken off him. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. De Jong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes has been
Good
indicated.
work on the right flank here. Back into the middle. No, again there's no way through. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
On the
expecting
evidence of
traffic to
what
be
we've
heavy
seen,
after the
they're
final
worth their
whistle
lead.
today.
There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Here we go again then. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Bellingham. Nesta is there to clear. Araujo. And here's Hullet. Szoboszlai. Pass somewhat off target. Defending was strong and firm. There's a sharp little ball here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Luis Suarez. Van Dijk with a fine tackle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Nesta. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. De Jong. Team still separated by the game's only goal. That's good vision. Now it's Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No question, that's a foul. Cucurella can get it clear. And the shot's on here. He's got to be in here. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Suarez gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Isak. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 9, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field.
And he's managed to get free.
Dembele. Number 21, Rodrigo.
Osimhen!
Number 45.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam get their fourth corner. Sampdoria are looking to go forward now. De Jong. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Deftly away. Sampdoria have got it back and they'll have another go. Bellingham! Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's gone forward. Osimhen.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bellingham. He's through here. Cucurella gets over and intercepts.
Sampdoria seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitutions taking place.
David Villa. Vieira. Totti. And it's Totti. Vietnam have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Totti, looking for the runner. He's played him through. Showing good feet. Vieira. Now that's well seen too. And that's not going to reach. Well, there's the clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Osimhen. Szoboszlai. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Now the finish! Ronaldinho. Now the ball's gone astray. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Quick reminder today,
so Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly and the players carried out his instructions.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Azar. Szoboszlai looks to the other side. Rodri. And it's Messi. Adriano. Nice control. It's Adriano! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Wan-Bissaka strokes it back, played with finesse. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge, it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Header! Goal! Belgium! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Danger averted for now. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. Belgium finding their passes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka. Partey. That's a good ball played into space. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a mistake! Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Zanetti, he is through here. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but. Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Isak. Wan-Bissaka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Belgium are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has been cleared. Potw. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Wan-Bissaka. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And we're underway again.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Haaland! That's headed upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
substitution.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they've got rid. The defender is not giving up on this. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szoboszlai.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Real chance! And now they can clear their
The
lines.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Zanetti. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's well spotted. No way through there. And he's intervened well there. Hazard looking to run onto it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
And he's managed to get rid.
18, Erling Haaland. Number 14, Isak.
Wan-Bissaka.
Number 10, Partey. Coming on the field, number 13, Dembele. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 21, Rodrigo. Number
Mateus.
9, Bruno
Rodri,
Fernandes.
a picture of focus
Substitution in
and
progress.
alertness. He's looking wide. Rijkaard has a look and plays it forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shots! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Szoboszlai at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Dembele. Rodrigo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Mateus. Oh, delightful ball. Ronaldinho.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. Always onto this. Now it's Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread neatly. Now it's Osimhen. Drilled in low. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. Zanetti. And here's Platini. Oh, that's fabulous.
Belgium probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Szoboszlai. He's in plenty of space here. Vietnam claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.